Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Come on, the footy! The footy spot! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Rugby League World Cup Week 3 preview. Round 3 of the Rugby League World Cup. It's going to be fantastic. We'll see some of these sides for the very last time this weekend. Some of these sides will be playing for spots in the quarterfinals. It's going to be a very good round of rugby league for the World Cup. And to help me preview the games for week 3, it is the great CJ Moxley. CJ, how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. It's really hot down here, so I'm still mask.
Oh, don't even talk about the weather, bro. It's very hot up here. I think it was 31 today. It's going to be 32 tomorrow, so it's only going to get hotter too.
Summer heat's coming in, but other than that, yeah, I'm well, bro. I'm really looking forward to this final round of the World Cup. And
yeah, man. Quarterfinals next week. How good's that going to be? Quarterfinals is going to be fantastic. Obviously, 16 teams in the World Cup. We're going to be down to the final 8 next week, so it's going to be fantastic. Just so everyone knows, in 2 hours and 30 minutes, or at 8 p.m. tonight, New South Wales time, 7 p.m. if you're in Queensland, will be episode 69 of the Rugby League Breakdown podcast. It'll be me, it'll be Pro Enzo Vids, All Out Champa, Warriors and NRL Fanatics, and CJ Moxley all on the program tonight. So that's in about 2 hours and 30 minutes from now. But right now, CJ, we're going to preview week 3 of the Rugby League World Cup, mate. So let's just get into it.
Let's do it. Week 3.
Hello to everyone in the live chat as well. Let's say hello to the chat real quick. We've got about 10 people here at the moment. We've got Rugby League history all the way over there in the UK. Shout out to everyone over in the UK. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hello to Jason Reader. Let's Go Bulldogs is here. Josh Rabbitohs 2022. SS Storm fan is here. Yeah, the chat's looking good, so the crowd's going to build up, I reckon, as the show goes on. But let's get into week 3 of the Rugby League World Cup, mate, and it all starts Saturday morning, 5:30 a.m. for us over here in Australia, mate, in New South Wales. New Zealand versus Ireland, 5:30 at Headingley Stadium. The New Zealand Kiwis, they are $1 favourites. Ireland, $34. What about this? Who wins this one, mate? New Zealand versus Ireland. Who wins this game on Saturday morning?
Yeah, I'll go with New Zealand by 24 points. Got a scoreline of 30-6. I don't think they'll blow out too bad. Yeah, look, New Zealand being in good form. Obviously, they've won the first 2 games, and Ireland, although they've won one, lost one, but I thought they've been good in both games with their effort. So I think New Zealand will win by 24 points.
Yeah, look, I think Ireland, I reckon they could be in this game for maybe 25 to 30 minutes, but the class of New Zealand will prove too much for the luck of the Irish. Ireland, they have shown some really good signs in this World Cup, but can't really see them troubling New Zealand too much here. Luke Keary would have to play the game of his career for
he holds the key.
For Ireland to even be a chance. So, look, I'll go New Zealand by 34. I'll go a scoreline of, let's go 36. What did I say? 34. So, let's go actually, no. Let's go 38 points to 4 in favour of New Zealand. First try score prediction, mate. What do you reckon for first try?
I think Peter Hiku will score the first try. I think he'll go.
He's playing in the centres there, Peter Hiku. I will go with Joseph Manu. He didn't even score a try last week against Jamaica, so I reckon he might score the first try. But New Zealand, they'll win 13 plus for sure, won't they?
Oh, they have to if they want to pose any threat in the finals.
Well, let's go to the very next game, mate. England versus Greece.
Geez.
This game is Sunday morning, 12:30 a.m. for us here in New South Wales, Australia. England versus Greece. I don't want to be rude towards Greece, but they're going to get absolutely pumped. This could be a 60, 70 point win for England if they're on.
This won't be good.
What do you reckon? England by how much?
I'll go England by 72. I'll go
Oh,
78-6. I think Greece will
ouch.
snatch a late try, but I think England will be too good. In my first try scorer, I'll go with, I think, Dominic Young. He'll score.
Hey, Dominic Young's a good one to back. He's on the wing. He'll probably score first. Hey, look, I'm with you. I think England win, and I think England win very well. I'll go England to win. I'll go 68-0 in favour of England. And for the first try, I might go a bit bold here. I might go with Tom Burgess to score the first try if he starts in the front row. Let's go with Burgess to score first. England to win easy.
Good chance.
75 plus.
Oh, surely.
Next game. Sunday morning at 3 a.m. Again, another game that looks one-sided and probably will be.
Oh.
Fiji versus Scotland. This game's at Kingston Park. Fiji are $1. Scotland are about $34. What do you reckon about this one, mate? Fiji were very impressive last week. Scotland, a little bit. They were horrible against Australia. They got beat 84-0 last week.
Scotland's been shocking. I think Fiji win, and I think they'll win well. I'll go Fiji by 44. I'll go scoreline of 48-4, and my first try scorer, I'll go Viliami Kikau.
Kikau scored the first one last week, so maybe back-to-back weeks. Yeah, Fiji. I'll go Fiji, but I might go a bit respectable. I reckon this might be one game where Scotland actually show up, but I still reckon Fiji win 13 plus. I'll go Fiji. I'll go 32 points to 12. But I reckon Scotland will be in the game, and it will feel like a closer game than 32-12. But Fiji will win by 20. So I'll go 32-12 Fiji. But the game will feel like it's closer. And for the first try scorer, I'm going to go with first try scorer. Let's go with Tui Kamekame to score the first try.
I like that. Yeah, Fiji should win.
Fiji will win. I'll be shocked if they don't. Let's go to the next game, which is an absolute bloodbath. My God. This could be anything, bro. This game is on Sunday morning at the Totally Wicked Stadium. Australia versus Italy. This game's at 5:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Australia are $1. Italy are $101. Italy, look, obviously Australia's going to win by 100 plus. Italy probably don't stand a chance. I guess the question is, will Italy score a try? And what's going to happen here, bro? Australia versus Italy.
Yeah, I think this will be Australia I'll go by 86 points. 86-0. And my first try scorer, I'll back, if he does play, I'll back Jeremiah Nanai.
Jeremiah Nanai for first try.
86-0.
Yeah, look, I'll go Australia. Look, last week it was 84-0. This week I reckon it'll be 74-0. I reckon Australia win 74 points to 0. First try scorer. I'm going to go with the Fox, Adokar, because it's Adokar. He's been freakish the whole tournament. Between him and Dominic Young, they've been the best two wingers in the whole World Cup. So Australia 74-0, I reckon, and the Fox to score the first try.
Yes, love it.
Let's go to the next one, mate, which is this game is early Sunday night. So Sunday night at 11 p.m. This is not a bad time for us here in Australia. 11 p.m. kickoff at the League Sports Village. Lebanon versus Jamaica. Lebanon are $1. Jamaica are $41. This game's 11 p.m. here in New South Wales. Lebanon, Jamaica, mate. Jamaica have been garbage this whole World Cup, and it's expected. Lebanon need to win. I'm pretty sure Lebanon. I'm pretty sure they'll be in the quarterfinals. But
yeah,
what do you reckon about this one? Lebanon and Jamaica.
Lebanon by 38. I'll go 44-6. And my first try scorer, I'll give it to Abbas Miski.
Abbas Miski. Yeah, look, I think Lebanon will probably have another big win. Jamaica, horrible team, horrible style of rugby league. They haven't got anything. They haven't got anyone that's going to worry Lebanon. Mitchell Moses will probably explode and have another big game. I'll go Lebanon. You know what? I'm going to go Lebanon 46-6, so by 40. First try. I'm going to go with Reece Robinson. He scored the first try last week. I reckon he might do it again.
He's been good, Reece Robinson, so Lebanon should smash.
I picked him last week, bro. I told you to go in for first last week.
Yeah, you did too. I remember that.
I called it. All right, let's go to the next game, which is, I reckon, to be honest with you, bro, this is probably the second best game of the weekend. Tonga versus Cook Islands, Monday morning at 1:30 a.m. at Riverside Stadium. Tonga are $1.10. Cook Islands are at $10. I believe Jason Taumalolo returns for Tonga. Ooh. Cook Islands have been quite competitive. What are you reckon about this one, bro? Tonga versus Cook Islands.
Oh, Tonga by 16, 28-12, and I think first try scorer back in my guy, Koloamatangi. He's been great for
Koloamatangi on the left edge.
Absolutely, mate.
I'll go Tonga, but I'm going to go Tonga by 10. I think this will be a good game. I think this game will be tight. I really do. I think Cook Islands can definitely show up and push them, but I don't reckon they'll beat them. I think Tonga will get them in the end. I'll go Tonga by 10. I'll go something like 22-12 here. I reckon a bit of a low-scoring game. And for the first try scorer, I'm going to go with Daniel Tupou on the wing.
Yeah, he was terrific last week, so
scored a hat trick.
He'll get over again for sure.
I reckon he might score one again this weekend. Next game. This is my favourite game of the weekend. I can't wait for this. I'm keen as for this next game. This is on Monday morning at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. here in New South Wales, Australia, at the Halliwell Jones Stadium. Samoa versus France. Samoa are $1.10. France are at $10. Fuck. Right. I reckon this is closer than we think, bro. Samoa got beat by England by like 60. France pushed England for a little while last week. Obviously got beat by 13 plus, but I reckon France are a smoky here, bro. I reckon this will be a close game. What do you reckon?
So my tip is I think France will lead at half-time, but I think Samoa will get them in the second half. I'll go Samoa by 12.
Yeah.
I'll score line of 28-16. And my first try scorer would be Arthur Morgue from the French.
Yeah. Look, I think this game will be closer than people think. I reckon this will be a really good game. But my tip for this one, I'm going for an upset, bro. I'm going for France.
Oh,
I reckon France will beat Samoa.
That's the big call.
France will win. This is the upset of the tournament, and it's going to happen this weekend. France will beat Samoa by 1-12.
At $10 too, so good odds.
Yeah, $10, so it's great value. France are my specials of the weekend, and dare I say it, France are my specials of the entire tournament. They will win this game. They are going to upset Samoa.
Doesn't that book them in for a final spot, France?
I think it will, and
against Tonga, I think maybe.
Goodbye, Samoa. They're gone. France are going to win.
They're going to win. Massive, bro.
I'll go France by 4. I'll go a scoreline of 20-16. For the first try scorer, I'll go with Fouad Yaha.
Wow.
France to win. Massive upset.
Shocked.
It's going to happen. They're paying $10, and I believe they've just gone out to about $12, $13 on my end here. So look out. I reckon France will beat Samoa this weekend.
Wow, that'd be massive.
It's a big call, but I reckon it will happen. All right. And the final game of the weekend, Papua New Guinea versus Wales. CJ, this game is an interesting one. I just didn't put the odds up. I didn't write it down. Apologies about that, everyone. I didn't get a chance to do anything. I've been too busy all freaking day. Papua New Guinea versus Wales. CJ, do you reckon this game will be competitive, or do you think it'll be a big? Or do you think it'll be a big PNG win?
I think Wales have been good without winning this.
They've been competitive.
Yeah, they've been competitive, but I think PNG will be too strong. I think PNG by about 14 points. I've got a scoreline of 20 points to 6. My first try scorer will go to Roderick Ty.
Roderick try to score first.
So yeah, PNG will be too strong. PNG by 14.
Yeah, look, I think Wales, they've shown some good signs. They've definitely showed up in this World Cup, and they've given it a crack. But
Absolutely.
Papua New Guinea, they are a very exciting team to watch. They are entertaining. I love the way they play. This game is on Tuesday morning at 6:30 a.m. at Power Stadium there. Look at the odds, like $1.05 for PNG. Well, you got fucking Wales at $10. I think Wales will be competitive, but Papua New Guinea will win. I reckon they'll win 13 plus. I reckon Papua New Guinea will win by 18 points. Let's go with a scoreline of 24 points to 6 in favour of Papua New Guinea. And for the first try scorer, I'm going to go with Reece Martin, who might be one of the players of the tournament so far.
Terrific player he is, mate.
PNG to win. All right, well, they're the tips. That's the preview for week 3 of the Rugby League World Cup. Just so everyone knows, I'm not drunk. I'm not off my head. France will beat Samoa.
Far out. I mean, I can see it happening, but it's such a big call.
Can you?
Yeah, I can. I think France can do it, but I think Samoa will just pull away with it in the second half.
Well, we'll find out on over the weekend what happens. But CJ, thanks for coming on for the Rugby League World Cup Week 3 preview, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me on. Can't wait for the podcast day tonight, but it's been a good preview.
Yeah, we got about 2 hours until the podcast, bro. So that should be fun. We'll see everyone again later on. But anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys tune in to the Rugby League Breakdown podcast at 8 p.m., which is about 2 hours and 10 minutes from now. So we'll see you guys then in 2 hours. But anyway, like and subscribe. I'm going to go put my head under some cold water because I am sweating like an animal right now. But anyway, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one.